Welcome to I Learn English. I'm Wassim, and today I'll be sharing another 5 English idioms and expressions for advanced learners. These idioms are widely used in the English language and are a great way to impress your friends and colleagues. I'll be providing examples from movies to make it more fun. So, without further ado, let's get started.
I'll come straight to the point.
I wish you'd get to the point, because I'd like to see my brother.
Let me get right to the point.
Well, let me get right to the point then.
To the point. This idiom means to be direct, brief, and focused on the matter at hand. It emphasizes the importance of getting straight to the point without wasting time on irrelevant details. For example, can you be more to the point? I don't have all day.
Roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches. Tomorrow's another day.
The true test of a documentarian is to take any unforeseen circumstances or dramatic twist of events and roll with the punches.
Well, in the meantime, you roll with the punches.
You know how to roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches. This idiom refers to the ability to adapt to changes or challenges as they come. It implies a resilient attitude and the ability to handle unexpected situations with flexibility and grace. For example, I know it's going to be a tough year, but we have to roll with the punches and make the best of it.
But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
I think this whole thing is a blessing in disguise.
This may be a blessing in disguise. Look at these.
This may just be a blessing in disguise.
You know, changing jobs can be a blessing in disguise.
A blessing in disguise. This idiom means that a situation that initially seemed negative had turned out to have a positive outcome. It suggests that sometimes things that appear to be bad at first can have a silver lining. For example, losing my job turned out to be a blessing in disguise. I found a better one.
But I'm out of the habit of driving out to the boonies at the drop of a hat and just picking off some total strangers, all right?
Everybody else in this town turned on me at the drop of a hat.
I can't just come home at the drop of a hat, Nicole.
I'm able to recall hundreds of important details at the drop of a hat.
They get excited at the drop of a hat.
At the drop of a hat. This idiom means to act immediately and without hesitation. It emphasizes the readiness and willingness to do something without delay. For example, I'll do it at the drop of a hat. Just say the word.
Honey, it's important to take the future with a grain of salt.
I've always taken you with a grain of salt.
A man with your criminal record, I take your word with a grain of salt.
Take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Tales from the sea. Take him with a grain of salt, please.
Take it with a grain of salt. This idiom means to be skeptical or not take something too seriously. It suggests that the information being presented should be regarded with caution and not blindly accepted as true. For example, I heard he's the best in town, but take it with a grain of salt. And there you have it, the top 5 English idioms for advanced learners. I hope these idioms will come in handy and help you in your English language journey. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more tips and tricks, and stay tuned for my next video.